Hi friends, now we study some of the important reports published by international organization. So इम्पोर्टेंट जो रिपोर्ट है तो उसको कौन पब्लिश करते हैं, कौन से ऑर्गेनाइजेशन पब्लिश करते हैं, उसके बारे में हम पढ़ेंगे। तो फर्स्ट देखिए एशियन डेवलपमेंट आउटलुक कौन पब्लिश करते हैं, एशियन डेवलपमेंट बैंक। कार्बन एमिशन इंडेक्स पब्लिश्ड बाय UNFCCC, United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. Carbon emission index was published by UNFCCC. Okay, carbon emission index was published by UNFCCC, मतलब United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. So climate change the world list data for June. Okay, corruption perception index, transparency international, IV, and easy of doing business, IVRD, World Bank, okay, World Bank, and economic survey, Ministry of Finance of India. Education Development Index, UNO. E-Government Development Index, UNO, United Nations Organization. Okay, engaging tomorrow, Consumer Report, WEF, World Economic Forum. Okay, Environmental Performance Index published by World Economic Forum. Okay, and Financial Stability Report published by RBI. Fiscal Monitor, okay, published by IMF. Global Inequality Index, UNDP, United Nations Development Program. Okay, Gender Inequality Index published by UNDP. Global Competitiveness Index, WEF, World Economic Forum. Global Corruption Report, Transparency International. Okay. The Global Economic Outlook published by UNO, United Nations Organization. Global Economic Prospects published by World Bank. Global Education Monitoring Report, UNESCO, published by UNESCO. UNESCO full form, the United Nations Framework, United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization. It's a Global Employment Trend published by ILO, International Labour Organization. Global Enabling Trade Report published by WEF, World Economic Forum. Global Energy Architecture Performance Index report published by WEF, World Economic Forum. Global Environmental Outlook, UNEP, United Nations Environmental Program. Global Financial Development, World Bank. Global Financial Stability Report, IMF. Okay, Global Financial System Report, okay, published by BIS, Bureau of Indian Standards. Global Food Policy Report, it is IFPRI, International Food Policy Research Institute. Global Gender Gap Report, WEF, World Economic Forum. Global Hunger Index published by IFPRI, International Food Policy Research Institute. Global Information Index published by WEF, World Economic Forum. Global Information Technology Report published by WEF, World Economic Forum. Global Innovation Index published by INSEAD. Global Innovation Index published by INSEAD. Global Innovation Index published by INSEAD. Okay. Global Money Laundering Report published by FATF, Financial Action Task Force. Okay. Global Money Laundering Report published by Financial Action Task Force. Global Peace Index published by IEP, Individual Education Program. Global Report on Trafficking. Okay, so in United Nations Office on Drug Crime. Okay, Global Talent Competitiveness Index, INSEAD. Global Terrorism Index published by IEP, Individual Education Program. Global Trend in Renewable Energy Investment, UNEP, United Nations Environment Program. Global Wage Report published by ILO, International Labour Organization. Globalization Backlash published by World Bank. Handbook of Statistics and Statistics on Indian Economy published by RBI. Human Capital Report published by WEF, World Economic Forum. Human Development Index published by UNDP, United Nations Development Program. Human Development Report published by UNEP, United Nations Environment Program. Okay, Inbound Terrorism published by UNWTO. Okay, Inclusive Growth and Development Report published by WEF, World Economic Forum. Okay, Indian State of Forest Research Report published by Forest Survey of India. Okay, Industrial Development Report published by United Nations Development Organization. Intellectual Property Rights, WTO, World Trade Organization. Okay, Interest Subvention Report published by Reserve Bank of India. Interest Subvention Report 2015-16, Reserve Bank of India. International Debt Statistics published by World Bank. International Trade Statistics published by WTO, World Trade Organization. Level and Trends in child mortality report published by UN Interagency Group, Logistics Performance Index published by World Trade Bank, Migration and Development Brief published by World Bank, by Millennium Development Goals published by UNO, United Nations Organization, Monetary Policy Report published by RBI, Nuclear Technology Review published by International Atomic Energy Agency. Okay, outcome budget published by Ministry of Finance of India. Okay, outbound terrorism published by UNWTO, United Nations World Tourism Organization. Okay, outlook on global agenda published by WEF, World Economic Forum. Okay, public finance or statistics published by Ministry of Finance of India. Okay, the review of maritime transport published by UNCTAD, United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. Okay, report on trade and progress of banking of India, RBI. Sustainable Development Goals published by UNDP, United Nations Development Program. Okay, the economic development of Africa, UNCTAD, United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. The energy report and living planet report published by WWF, Wildlife Fund. Okay, the energy report and living planet report. The global risk report published by WEF, the World Economic Forum. The Information Economic Report published by UNCTAD, United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. Okay, the International Accounting and Reporting Issue, Annual Review published by UNCTAD. The Least Development Countries Report published by UNCTAD. All are UNCTAD. Okay. The Technology and Innovation Report published by UNCTAD. Please remember. Okay, tourism market trends, UNWTO, United Nations World Trade Organization. Trade and Development Report published by UNCTAD. Okay, Conference on Trade and Development. Okay, Trade and Environment Review, UNCTAD. Travel and Tourism Index, WEF, World Economic Forum. UNCTAD Statistics, published by UNCTAD. UNESCO Science Report published by UNESCO. Okay, UNESCO, United Nations World Water Index published by UNESCO. World Cities Report published by UN Habitat, World Development Report published by IVRD, World Bank, World Drug Report published by UNODC, okay, UN Office on Drug and Crime, World Drug Report published by UN Office on Drug Crime, World Economic Outlook published by IMF, World Employment and Social Outlook published by ILO, International Labour Organization, okay, so World Employment Report, ILO, World Energy Outlook, International Energy Agency, World Happiness Report published by SDSN, Sustainable Development Solution Network, World Health Report published by WHO, World Health Organization, World Health Statistics, WHO. Okay, World Intellectual Property Report published by WIPO. Okay, World Intellectual Property Organization. So World Investment Report published by UNCTAD. Okay, World Social Protection Report published by ILO, International Labour Organization. Okay, and World Tourism Barometer published by UNWTO, World Trade Report WTO, and World Organization Prospects published by United Nations Organization, World Work Report published by Organizational Labour Organization, World Economic Situation Prospect published by UNO, United Nations Organization.